Have you ever considered that helping others is a significant and commendable act? Yet, have you also thought about how your well-meaning assistance might lead to unintended consequences? We are often encouraged to support one another, but have you ever questioned whether your help genuinely improves the situation, or if it might inadvertently cause harm to both you and those you're trying to assist? Stoic philosophy teaches that our actions should be guided by self-control and reason. When we help others without careful consideration, without establishing clear boundaries, or merely due to social pressures, we may fall into unforeseen mental traps. Enthusiasm combined with ignorance can lead to unintended results. Kindness must be accompanied by thorough understanding and thoughtful reflection. This video series will explore the potential negative outcomes of helping others and will highlight 10 surprising ways it might affect you adversely. Each lesson will draw on Stoic wisdom to guide us in offering assistance in a meaningful and effective manner. We will examine scenarios such as helping with the intent to control and providing inconsistent support. Reflect on how you can help others without causing harm to yourself or them. Are you ready to confront the challenging truths about your kindness? Let Stoic philosophy guide you through these lessons. Before we begin, we challenge you to watch the entire video. Each lesson offers valuable insights to help you become a more discerning, effective, and balanced helper. Please join us and explore together. Number 1, overhelping. We frequently hear that helping others is a virtuous act, but Stoic philosophy advises us to think deeply about our actions and their impacts. The ancient Greek philosopher Epictetus remarked, "No one can help you more than you can help yourself," emphasizing the importance of self-reliance and discipline. Overhelping can stem from a desire for acceptance, feelings of guilt, or a genuine wish to do good. However, when assistance is given thoughtlessly, it may harm both the giver and the recipient. Overhelping can lead to dependency, preventing individuals from learning and growing. For example, consider a mother who meticulously oversees every aspect of her child's life, from meals to bedtime, out of love and a desire to protect. While her intentions are well-meaning, this overprotectiveness impairs the child's ability to develop self-reliance and independence, ultimately weakening them. Despite the mother's good intentions, her actions result in a lack of self-sufficiency in the child. This example illustrates that overhelping not only affects the recipient but also places a significant burden on the helper. Epictetus advised that only we can truly navigate our difficulties. Offer help wisely, fostering strength and independence in others. Overhelping not only hinders the recipient's ability to be self-sufficient, but also impacts your own well-being. Strive to be a thoughtful supporter, helping in ways that promote growth while maintaining your own balance and happiness. Many of us fall into the trap of overhelping when we aim to be kind. Despite our good intentions, excessive assistance can lead to dependency rather than empowerment. Stoic philosophy underscores the importance of independence and facing life's challenges. We will discuss how overhelping can stifle personal growth, the importance of finding a balance, and how to assist effectively without fostering dependency. Understanding overhelping occurs when assistance exceeds what is necessary or beneficial. This can result from a desire to shield others from difficulties or failure, potentially leading them to rely on external help rather than developing problem-solving skills independently. Over time, this dependency can erode their trust in their abilities and hinder their capacity to manage challenges alone. How Stoics view problems and solutions. Embracing independent Stoicism teaches that inner strength and goodness are crucial. Marcus Aurelius, in his book Meditations, encourages viewing problems as opportunities for growth. Excessive help can deprive individuals of the chance to face and resolve their own issues, which is essential for their personal development and character building. Identifying excessive help. Signs of overhelping. If someone depends on your assistance for minor tasks or decisions, you might be overhelping. Balancing act. Provide guidance that encourages self-reliance. Reflect on whether your help promotes growth or fosters dependency. Empowering others through support. Encourage autonomy. Offer support that equips others with the skills to solve their own problems, rather than simply doing things for them. Teach them how to navigate challenges independently. Setting boundaries. Establish limits. Set boundaries on how much and how often you assist. Encourage others to take responsibility for their lives and offer help only when genuinely needed. Applying Stoic wisdom to avoid overhelping. Inner strength. Focus on helping others build their own inner resilience and fortitude. Share Stoic principles that emphasize the development of character and courage in facing life's challenges. Mindful assistance approach. Helping others with mindfulness. Evaluate whether your support fosters independence or leads to dependency. As Epictetus advised, understand what is within your control and what is not. By managing our impulses to overhelp, we can encourage others to become more resilient and self-reliant. Stoic principles highlight the importance of providing people with the tools they need to navigate their own paths, ultimately strengthening communities and enhancing self-sufficiency. Supporting others without creating dependency aligns with Stoic ideals of developing virtue and wisdom in our interactions. Number 2, unintended consequences of failing to set boundaries. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the significance of self-control and maintaining balance. As Epictetus wisely noted, we can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we react. This highlights that establishing clear boundaries in relationships is essential for safeguarding our inner peace and autonomy. Without these boundaries, we allow others to intrude into our personal space, disrupt our tranquility, and become entangled in unnecessary issues, which can lead to severe repercussions. Consider an employee who is constantly ready to assist colleagues, even at the cost of their own work and personal time. This constant availability causes coworkers to depend on this assistance and neglect resolving their own issues, eventually resulting in the employee becoming overburdened, stressed, and less effective in their role over time. Have you ever felt exhausted simply because you couldn't say no? Without firm limits, you forfeit control over your life. Recognize that setting boundaries is not selfish, rather, it is a crucial practice for preserving your mental and physical well-being. Seneca once advised, "Don't waste your time on things that don't help you." Clear boundaries enable us to use our time and energy efficiently, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Importantly, well-defined boundaries not only protect you but also foster growth and self-reliance in others. Self-control and balance are essential for leading a fulfilling and successful life. If you agree with this perspective, please share your thoughts in the comments. While helping others is admirable, failing to set boundaries can lead to overwhelm and disarray. Learn to establish boundaries effectively and assertively, ensuring that your assistance benefits both yourself and those you support. As Epictetus advises, recognize your value and do not allow others to overstep. Protect your boundaries to maintain peace and independence in your life. Number 3, addressing personal needs. Have you ever questioned whether prioritizing others over your own needs is truly beneficial? In Stoic philosophy, self-care is vital for leading a balanced and meaningful life. Neglecting our own needs can lead to fatigue and imbalance, making us vulnerable to stress and diminishing our overall quality of life. Consider someone who always prioritizes their family's needs, working tirelessly to ensure everyone is cared for and content. This person might skip meals and neglect rest. When individuals fail to get adequate sleep or personal time, they often experience health issues, mental exhaustion, and decreased work performance. Consequently, they may become a burden to those they wish to support. Similarly, at work, an employee who consistently works late to assist colleagues and never says no may initially receive praise and high ratings. However, over time, this employee might feel overwhelmed, stressed, and unable to perform their job effectively, leading to both mental and physical health problems. To effectively and sustainably help others, it's essential to first address your own needs. Constant fatigue and stress make it difficult to offer meaningful support. Recognizing that self-care is crucial for providing the best help to others is important. For instance, a mother cannot adequately care for her children if she is perpetually exhausted and lacks time for rest. Likewise, a manager cannot lead a team effectively if they are always stressed and never find time to relax. If you find that neglecting your own needs results in fatigue and puts others last, it's a sign that you need to prioritize self-care. Neglecting your health can negatively impact your ability to help others in the long run. Self-care is not selfish, it's a necessary practice to remain healthy and energetic. While helping others is valuable, failing to attend to your own needs can lead to imbalance and exhaustion. Learn to consistently and skillfully take care of yourself so that every act of kindness you offer has lasting benefits for both yourself and those around you. Prioritizing your own needs is foundational for providing meaningful support to others. According to Stoic principles, taking care of oneself is not an act of selfishness but a crucial aspect of living a fulfilling life. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of self-care for contributing effectively to society and performing our duties. Without self-care, we become weaker, more susceptible to suffering, and less capable of making sound decisions. Impact of neglecting health. Physical health. Ignoring physical health can lead to chronic diseases, fatigue, and decreased energy. Stoicism views the body as a tool for interacting with the world and fulfilling our roles. Epictetus advocated for regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate rest to maintain good health. Mental health. Neglecting mental health can result in anxiety, depression, and cognitive issues. Stoicism values a calm and clear mind for effective thinking and mental strength. Marcus Aurelius recommended practicing awareness and self-reflection to maintain mental balance. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection can help manage stress and clarify thoughts. Emotional needs. Ignoring emotional needs can lead to inner turmoil, strained relationships, and difficulties connecting with others. Stoicism acknowledges emotions but advocates for understanding and controlling them rather than ignoring them. Seneca advised recognizing and managing our feelings to use them constructively. Application to address emotional needs: consider journaling, talking to trusted friends, or seeking professional help if necessary. Impact of neglecting personal growth: ignoring personal development can result in stagnation, lack of direction, and unfulfilled potential. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of continuous self-improvement. Epictetus believed that cultivating virtues and understanding is essential for personal and societal growth. Application: commit to lifelong learning, set personal goals, and seek opportunities for growth and improvement. Impact of failing to set limits without boundaries: you may feel overwhelmed, unable to manage your time and energy effectively. Stoicism underscores the importance of setting limits to maintain inner peace and optimize resource use. Marcus Aurelius advised being deliberate about how we allocate our time and energy. Learn to say no, prioritize effectively, and give yourself time to rest without guilt. Stoic principles on leading a good and purposeful life: conflict with neglecting self-care. Addressing our physical, mental, and emotional needs helps us live in harmony with nature and make a positive impact. Self-care is not a luxury but a fundamental practice for upholding Stoic values. Developing a self-care routine is crucial for building a life filled with meaning, strength, and tranquility. Number 4, social pressure and its risks. The allure of conforming to social expectations can be a significant temptation. Stoicism advocates for living a life of reason and self-control, resisting the influence of external pressures. However, the fear of judgment or scrutiny from others can lead you to sacrifice your own needs in favor of constantly helping others. Consider an office worker who frequently stays late and takes on extra tasks to avoid being perceived as lazy. Initially, this may earn him praise, but over time, the constant overwork leads to exhaustion, stress, and diminished work quality. This not only affects his mental and physical health, but also undermines his job performance. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Truth never hurts a cause," suggesting that helping others merely to gain approval is disingenuous. Acting out of fear of judgment rather than genuine intent can compromise both your authenticity and the effectiveness of your help. Remember, assisting others is commendable, but it should be motivated by sincerity rather than social pressure. Helping others out of obligation can be detrimental to both you and the quality of your support. To truly benefit yourself and those around you, learn to say no and adhere to your core values. Share your commitment to living authentically in the comments below. True happiness and peace come from how we manage our responses, not from external circumstances. Focus on actions that offer lasting benefits for yourself and others. A genuine and self-directed life, free from social pressures, is essential for finding true contentment and serenity. Number 5, unrestrained financial assistance when you lend money. Have you considered the potential consequences? Providing financial help without regard for your own financial situation or the recipient's actual needs can be problematic. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that all actions should be guided by reason and self-control. An insightful perspective is, a wealthy person is not one who has much, but one who needs little, highlighting the importance of wise financial management for maintaining balance and allowing individuals to make their own choices. Often, people give or lend money impulsively, which can negatively impact both the giver and the receiver. For example, if a friend is struggling financially and you lend them a significant amount without a clear plan, you may initially feel good about your generosity. However, without careful financial planning, this decision could lead to your own financial difficulties later. Furthermore, unplanned financial assistance can foster dependency, causing the recipient to rely on your help rather than seeking their own solutions. Have you ever regretted lending money without proper consideration? It's important to recognize that unplanned financial aid can be harmful to both parties involved. Learn to evaluate your financial situation and set clear boundaries for financial assistance. Helping others is valuable, but it should be done wisely. Ensure that your financial stability is maintained to safeguard your independence and peace of mind. Effective financial management enables you to assist others in a meaningful and sustainable way. To spread these important lessons, please like and share this video. Each share contributes to a broader understanding, reflecting the principles of Stoicism. Don't forget to check out Lesson 6 in the next segment. But let's continue to explore and embrace these timeless insights. Number 6, helping without capability. Misguided good intentions. Picture yourself as a helpful friend who is always eager to assist. When your friend falls ill, instead of advising them to seek medical attention, you offer medical advice despite lacking expertise. This results in your friend's condition worsening. This scenario illustrates how well-meaning actions can go awry when we overestimate our abilities. Consider a different situation in the tech industry, where a novice coder attempts to fix critical bugs in a project without fully understanding the system. Their efforts end up exacerbating the issue, causing delays and significant losses for the company. Socrates wisely stated, The only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing, emphasizing the importance of recognizing our limitations. Offering help without the necessary skills can be counterproductive and diminish the value of our assistance. Reflect on whether you've ever been in a position to help, but were unsure of your capabilities. Sometimes the best approach is to recognize when to refrain from helping and direct others to appropriate resources. While helping others is commendable, it must be done within the scope of what we can effectively manage. If you're uncertain about your ability to assist, it's better to decline and encourage others to seek expertise. According to Stoic philosophy, true wisdom lies not just in helping others but also in knowing when not to. Ensure that your actions are responsible and beneficial in the long run. Helping others is a noble pursuit, but it must be guided by wisdom to avoid unintended harm. Before offering assistance, assess your skills and resources. Understanding your limitations is not a weakness but a step toward providing effective and responsible help. The Stoics believed in recognizing one's strengths and weaknesses to avoid causing harm. For instance, if a friend struggles with mental health issues, your best course of action might be to refer them to a trained professional rather than offering unqualified advice. Learn to understand the true needs of others. What you perceive as helpful may not align with what they actually need. Prioritize listening and empathizing with their perspective to ensure your help is genuinely beneficial. Unsolicited help can sometimes be perceived as patronizing or intrusive. Instead, ask how you can assist and be attentive to their responses. Consider the potential outcomes of your actions. Good intentions can sometimes lead to unintended negative consequences. For example, lending money might seem like a solution, but if it encourages poor spending habits, it could worsen their financial situation. Focus on providing long-term support rather than temporary fixes. Instead of merely offering immediate aid, aim to empower others with the skills and resources needed for self-sufficiency, such as job opportunities or professional training. Seek collaboration and expert advice when necessary. If you're uncertain about how to help, consult with those who have more expertise. Partnering with knowledgeable individuals or established organizations can enhance the effectiveness of your assistance and ensure you're making a meaningful contribution without overextending yourself. The Stoic approach to helping others emphasizes wisdom, self-awareness, and understanding. By acknowledging our limitations, discerning the true needs of others, and considering the broader impact of our actions, we can ensure our good intentions lead to genuinely positive outcomes. Helping others is valuable, but it should be guided by principles of wisdom and responsibility to be truly effective.